Alright, so I'm not going to do a full read because we all know it's not my strong point. I get distracted very easily, so we're going to skim and skip through it so we can get down to the combat. Of course, I'm going to go through some of the loot, some of the UI, but I'm going to get to the part that I know I'm not going to get distracted on and talk about. I will put the link in the description below so you can go over it yourself. If you think some of the stuff that I'm skipping over is very important, you want to read it yourself, then again, most of it is important. But I digress. Let's get down to the bottom. So we got some boss encounters. That's going to be nice. With the trailer we saw, we got well, two of the queens were shown in the trailer. The big bad lady herself of the ocean. Well, not really the ocean, but you know what I mean. The pirate queen. And then the corrupted queen. The only one we're missing was the one with the lion tigers. Terrible with names. Terrible with the names. But of course you got your boss stuff. I don't want to spoil that self on me too much. We are well over 100 titles and players can choose to display other unlocks. So it looks like we're getting titles. That's nice. Player titles. So, you can run around with a cool title that nobody else has. That's always nice. At least I like titles. Achievable titles. Not titles you buy in the store. No. Ones we achieve. Anywho, so that's nice. There's a very nice, the general quest stuff. Got a quest update added. New territory quests. 2 plywood, Castle Keep, and Weaver's Fen. You know, I spent a lot of time at Blightwood. There was a boss there, back at the preview, that would kick our butt. It was one of those gold elite ones. And then there was a silver one in a church nearby. Sat there and farmed that for a while. It was fun. Faction. So I know some of the, oh, that's the dies. We'll get to that in a minute. Faction control points. See, I like that they're adding more PvP stuff for us to do in the game. I like PvP. I know PvP is not going to be for everybody. So for all you gather and crafters out there, there will always be stuff for you to do as well. Fueling the PvPers. And of course we got housing. I'm not going to go over the housing. You got some faction missions. Adjusting some of the stuff. Leveling and XP tweaks. XP for killing monsters has been adjusted. Gold and silver border monsters now grant more XP when killed. That's nice. That's going to be very nice. Expedition quests now grant significantly more XP. Even the better territory standing levels now grant extra experience when acquired. Oh, okay, so when you level up your territory, you'll actually gain XP now too. Getting a lot more ways to get XP now, huh? XP bonus card. Wait. Oh, has been limited. Okay, so you know when you level up your territory and you can pick like reduced taxes and stuff like that. It has been limited now, so you can't just stack XP gain in a single territory. I did that in preview. I went to a territory and that's all I did was just stack XP in a territory that I was just using to level up, and then I would leave that territory when it was time to leave. That's what I did. Added a new daily bonus of 200% XP for the first 3 faction missions completed. So it looks like we're getting dailies. I'm alright, dailies. This looks like it's just gonna be helping you level up. Let's not get into that. So let's get out of the XP, and let's ignore the fact of the rested XP. Let's not get into XP because it's going to bring up other things. So let's get out of anything to do with that. So loot and gear. So I'll leave this up so you can read. So one thing that I did notice is that I don't need water right now. Crafting gear is something they talk about here. Crafting gear is going to be nice for I believe you could just carry it on you. So like say you're out killing bears. You're not necessarily like high level enemies. You're not going to necessarily want to wear. It is not meant for combat. You do not want to wear your gathering gear. Pretty much is one of the things it says here. But I don't know if, say, you wear your armor, your normal combat gear, kill a monster, and then de-equip it and equip your gathering gear. I'm assuming that would work like that. Be a little bit tricky, though. Of course, that's something you'd have to do, unless you have a teammate with you that's a tank that can pull aggro to take it while you just use your weapon and stay in your gathering gear, and then skid it afterwards. You know, tag team some monsters. Go out with your gathering gear and have somebody defend you, pretty much. It's kind of the same strategy as Albion, that we employed in Albion, but no necessarily PvP. I wonder if there's going to be gathering bonuses for gathering a PvP. Because I know there's going to be a greater reward for it being flagged for PvP, but I wonder if that's only going to be for XP. Huh. That'd be interesting. To get like bonus rewards for being flagged. See, then that would incentivize, but that's a greater risk for reward, you know? If you're flagged for PvP gathering, then you can be attacked to stop your gathering, and then they can take it. Like fighting for high value resources, you know? Graded for the people that aren't flagged and just walk up and chop it. So it wouldn't really work in the end. Anyways. Moving on. But they are making it so... I don't remember where it is in here. But making it so I believe only one person has to have an orb to go in. Like, if you're in a party, only one person is needed to have an orb, not everybody. Is what they said in here. Somewhere in here, but dyes, they're adding more dyes, so that's nice. Always nice to have more fashion to show off. Furniture, don't care. UI, it's nice. We're getting more UI stuff. Group kick option. You don't know how many games launch without a kick option in multiplayer games. You just get that one teammate that you do not want to play with. You do not like. They're a jerk and you just want to get rid of them. But you can't because you can't kick them. You can kick them now. We all know who you're talking. We all know who I'm talking about. It's that one guy. You know. You know. Now combat. Always good to see improvements to AI. Always nice. Now, they did a lot for balancing. Mainly to this. These are pretty hefty downgrades. But some of them were kind of needed because he looked pretty powerful. So it's nice. They also changed up some of the block stuff as well. Changed it up for every weapon. Like armor and block, well, not armor, but block stability. They also made it so you cannot enchant. I don't remember where it was. Where was it? Oh, right here. The sturdy perk. You can't put it on your sword. You can only put it on every other weapon. So only people who don't want to use a shield but want to use a sword, and you want that sturdy, tough break. You can't do that. I don't know why they should have made it so you could put it on the sword and not the shield. I know that doesn't really make sense, but In the preview, a lot of people were running around with just a sword and not a shield. Like, they just didn't want to use a shield. They like the sword, but they want to use a shield. I guess you got the rapier for that now. Even though I don't like the aesthetics of rapiers. I don't like the pokey little bit. I like the hacking and the slashing. That's what I like. Anyways, reduced heavy armor damage mitigation by 5%. What was it originally? And increased the damage mitigation by 5% for light armor and medium armor. Well, that's nice. They got a little damage mitigation increase for light and mediums. Wait. Increase light armor damage mitigation. Oh, no. Not medium. Sorry. Just light. Misread this. Oh, misread this. Sorry, I was looking at Clyde. Attribute changes. They changed quite a bit. We'll still get the same amount of points per level, but we'll get more faster early on than later on. So you will start to slow down once you hit those higher levels, which is fine. But they did reduce a lot of the stat bonuses by quite a bit. This one by 10%. Light attacks bonus damage is now 5 instead of 15. Heavy melee's attacks are now 10 instead of 20. I'm saying it backwards, I don't know why. Damage against stunned, slowed, rooted enemies. Damage has been reduced from 20 to 10. So as you see, it's just a lot of damage reductions. Crit damage, 10 to 5, or 5 to 10. Wait, no, I said it right for the first time. I don't know why I thought I messed up. Backstab and headshot damage bonus from 20 to 10. See, they reduced a whole lot. But they also increased one. No, that's down here, never mind. They increased rapier light attack damage. And adjusted a lot of other damage for the other weapons as well. There's a lot to this update, but not necessarily a lot too kind of exciting to cover. At least not that I see. I probably misread a lot when I read through it. Sorry, just checking on Clyde. He was having issues earlier. Intelligence, critical damage bonus from 20 to 10. Some of them weren't as bad, like elemental damage. Only lost 5%. Not that bad. But a lot of the other ones lost 10%. 10%. This one only lost 5% as well. Critical hit damage bonus, 10 to 5, 20 to 10. From headshots, backstabs. A lot of them lost quite a bit. The one I'm surprised they did not change was the very... I guess these are all the early on perks. Is what they're changing. The later tier stuff one, like the reduced damage taken by 80% when HP is full. That's like a really high level con one, but that's still powerful. Mixed in with all the other damage mitigation stuff. If your healer can keep you topped off, you can tank. Anyways, base mana generation increased, so that's nice. They increased something. It now takes 50 seconds to fully regen mana instead of 57. So you gained an extra 7 seconds. Or you lost 7 seconds of standing there or just waiting for your mana. That's nice. Your consumables also took a little hit. As you can see, all the stuff that consumables did. Some of them got increased, like cooldowns. But some of their effects also got increased. Some good changes I'm seeing. Sword and shield. Increased attack damage. So, looks like sword and shield got a buff and a slight nerf, I believe. No, yeah, because there was one that was making it so their light attacks were... Oh, yeah, right here. This one right here. Just too powerful. A lot of the weapons didn't get, like, the weapons themselves didn't get too much attention. Sword and Shield, of course, I think got the most. Yeah, Sword and Shield got the most. My favorite weapon. Increase attack damage for basic attacks and multiple abilities. Oh, multiple abilities. So they increase the abilities of the Sword and Shield as well. Reduce basic block stability range, or range for. I'm misreading that. For Kite and Tower Shields by 10 to 25%, depending on the shield type and tier. Makes sense. Usually tower shields are stronger than your normal round shields, you know? It just is what it is. Increase attack damage for basic attacks and multiple abilities. Looks like a lot of them are getting their increase to basic. So a lot of the weapons are getting buffed, but your attribute stuff is getting nerfed. I'm alright with that. Reduce block stability. So Spear got his block stability reduced. Increased block stability on Rapier by 13. It must have been really low if it's getting that much of a buff. Spear got 8% dip. Adjust attack damage for basic and so it looks like Warhammer is getting a slight damage adjustment. Great Axe damage adjustment. Bow damage, or it's increasing its heavy attack damage. That's nice. Musket, adjusting its damage for multiple abilities. Life Staff increased heavy attack damage, increased block stability by 33%. Nice. Reduced mana cost of many abilities due to function no longer increasing mana generation rate. Oh, that's right. They changed it. Totally forgot about that. Increased. I never went magic, so I mean I have a slight reason to go magic now because I like them gauntlets. I wonder if they're gonna ever add any more gauntlets. Fire, lightning. Because Life Staff needs a secondary. Because it's focus. Only focus weapon in the game right now. Yeah. Life Staff needs a secondary. But that's really about it. There's not too much to cover in this one. But I think I dragged on long enough. So, everybody, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time. If you guys have anything to add, feel free in the comment section down below. Hopefully you're looking forward to the open beta here in the near future. Is it open or is it closed? No, it's closed. Not open. It's going to be open for everybody who has the game, but I'll see you all here soon with another video. I'm probably gonna talk about more about this stuff, especially when we get closer to the preview. I want to talk about what I'm gonna build, how I'm gonna build, stuff like that, you know, just theory crafting. Always enjoyed theory crafting. Hope you guys do too. Anyways, if I missed anything you guys want to talk about, feel free to talk to me about it in the comment section below. I will gladly talk to you guys there. If you liked the video, feel free to hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit that thumbs down and let me know so I can grow as a content creator, because I am still relatively new with this whole YouTube thing. Not too used to the video making, so I do more like I am streaming-ish, if you know what I mean. Anyways, rambling. Thank you guys for your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe and be well, everybody. See you in the next video.